There is not a single decision that I regret more as far as potty training goes than that one. It was probably the worst mistake I made. I made many mistakes, but this was the one I feel I still carry the most guilt about.
Hi, my name's Krista, and welcome to Moms Simply Thriving, a channel focused on helping busy moms thrive daily with greater ease and less effort.
So several years back, when we were going through potty training, my oldest son was going through a hard time. Let's be honest, potty training was exceptionally difficult at our house, which you'll probably hear more stories about that in other videos. But we especially were struggling with going number 2 in the potty. It was a battle. It was a battle after battle after battle. And of course, we had incentives, some kind of reward program in place. And I don't remember exactly which one it was during this time because we went through so many phases of incentives. But if they went poop in the potty, they would get a certain prize, a certain reward, right? And I remember finally one day when he sat on the potty and he got just a little bit of poop out, just a little tiny bit, which was awesome. But I didn't think it was awesome enough to give him the reward that we had promised because I felt like if I rewarded him for just this tiny bit, I was worried that he wouldn't figure it out, that he wouldn't know that he actually needed to do more than just that. So I didn't give him his reward. And the look of dejection and disappointment in his face still hurts my heart. Looking back, now I can see that I should have given him the reward. And that would have led to positive momentum and he would have figured it out. It would have fueled his momentum to keep going in that direction. And I don't know why I was so afraid, but I really, really wish I hadn't been. And it's so sad. It's heartbreaking to me to think about it now because he was so excited. He was so proud of himself and he deserved to be proud of himself. There is not a single decision that I regret more as far as potty training goes than that one. Because if I would have simply given him a reward, I know that that would have just fueled his success and he would have figured it out. I don't know that it would have solved all of our problems, but I'm sure it would have gone better. And so the lesson that I've learned from this experience is that not being good enough is the very last message I want to communicate to my child. So I'm sharing this to hopefully save you the headache and the mournful regret that will inevitably come if you don't reward your child and keep that positive momentum going. So hopefully this will help you. And if you know someone who it could help, please share it with them. And I hope that we can all recognize our successes, our achievements, and celebrate them. Celebrate them as big wins, even if they're little small wins. If we treat our little wins as big wins, it can create amazing potential for success. Please let me know in the comments your biggest challenges with incentives, with giving rewards, or your biggest victories. I'd love to hear. So give yourself a break today, celebrate your many little victories, and have an awesome day.